The entire internet is going after Danielle Cohn for not only rekindling her friendship with her ex, Ethan Fair, but also for defending him after he did her dirty. This is going to be very interesting. Aside from Danielle Cohn receiving tons of hate this week, well, Bryce Hall also decided to join Danielle and embarrass himself in front of the entire internet after he got into a fight with multiple security guards in Vegas. And y'all, even Malu Trevejo got exposed by her ex-staffers for being racist and abusive, and they're now seeking over $4 million in damages. As you can see, a lot has gone down in the last couple of days, so with that being said, let's just go ahead straight to our first drama. From where do I even start, you guys? I was literally talking about Danielle's stupid drama with her ex Mason a couple of weeks ago, and now she's in big trouble over her ex Ethan Fair. If you guys didn't already know, Danielle broke up with her recent ex Mason a couple of months ago after she announced it on her Instagram story. This situation escalated quickly after the pair got into an argument online, to which an unknown girl stepped in and revealed that Mason did in fact cheat on Danielle with her. Of course, Mason kept denying this accusation while trying to gain Danielle's trust again, but from Danielle's responses, she seemed that she was completely over him, as if she had moved on already from the situation. A couple of weeks later, Mason tried getting Danielle's attention again by posting about her constantly and pretending that they had never broken up. But unfortunately, the man got bored to the point where he switched on Danielle out of the blue and liked a very shady comment towards her after he posted a video with a new girl. Not him pretending that he wasn't crying and throwing up over Danny. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this cute little update because we're about to get into some serious stuff right now. If you guys didn't know, one of Danielle's exes that had a huge impact on Danny's life aside from Mikey Tua was Ethan Fair. Ethan Fair was a normal TikToker who had a couple thousand followers on social media before he blew up, and he somehow managed to pull Danielle after they began teasing each other on the internet. Months later, the couple announced their relationship and started creating content with each other for their fans. But for some reason, the couple didn't last too long after they broke up 4 months into their relationship for unknown reasons.
So yes, me and Danny did break up, but I just wanted to say that it's all good vibes. She was an amazing girlfriend. I really did love her, and I really do wish the best for her and everyone else.
This started a huge speculation in the TikTok community about their relationship and whether Ethan Fair was using Danielle for clout this entire time or not. That was until Danielle cleared up the rumors months later, where she revealed in a YouTube video that she had an abortion after an audio conversation got leaked to the public. And well, she opened up in the video about the struggles she faced and how it came as a complete shock when she found out. Other than that, she also revealed that she had to go through it without any support at all after her boyfriend left her alone during the pregnancy.
First thought in my head was, let me call the person who I was with that night and tell him. And let's just say I went through it alone, and that was the hardest part because nobody cared. You know, like,
people immediately knew that Danielle was talking about her ex Ethan in the video, since she was quick enough to defend Mikey by saying that it wasn't him, while Ethan on the other hand had to hand his comments to avoid people asking him questions. 3 years after this situation went down, with people still holding grudges against Ethan, Danielle decided to link up with her ex Ethan after she got a commercial for her body care brand. And y'all, the entire internet went in shambles afterwards, since they didn't expect Danielle to rekindle her friendship with Ethan, especially after what he did to her and the damage he caused her in the past. After the whole pregnancy thing, she goes back. She always goes back. After all he put her through, a damn shame. After tons of people dragged Danielle for embarrassing herself again by rekindling her friendship with Ethan, Danielle decided to release a statement afterwards talking about the situation, where she claimed that they're both friends now and are on good terms, and that they both handled the situation wrong in the past and they regret putting each other in danger. Even though not that many people agreed with Danielle's decision, it seemed that her ex Mason was very supportive of Danny after he stepped in for the picture of Danny and Ethan with a comment saying, "His obsession with Danielle is seriously unreal." Anyways, y'all, let's move on now to the one and only Bryce Hall, who not only got into a fight with multiple security guards, but also got charged with 2 battery misdemeanors. Damn. How many times did this man get into a fight with the security guards throughout this entire decade? I'm genuinely so sick and tired of him. Not gonna lie, you guys, my life has been so great ever since I stopped talking about Bryce Hall in my videos. I mean, This man was literally causing chaos in the TikTok community for years, and despite some of them genuinely being so entertaining, he did end up ruining his reputation over and over again, just like he did back in 2017 at his peak. Back in 2020, Bryce got into multiple public fights with security guards, restaurant employees, and even regular people. And of course, we all know how that went, since some of them tried filing a lawsuit against Bryce while others accused him of saying slurs, and we all know how that went down at that time.
Why do you think because...
It just seemed that Bryce didn't care about his image he was putting of himself to the media, and just from these videos alone, you can tell the type of person he is. Forward to this year, you guys, we expected things to change with Bryce, but unfortunately, this man just keeps getting worse and worse after he recently got into a serious fight in Las Vegas this week where he attempted to fight 2 security guards for kicking him out of a nightclub.
Hey, he's not a fighter. He never claimed to be a fighter.
Yeah. This wasn't some type of high school publicity stunt type of fight because, according to TMZ, the person who videotaped the entire fight, Bryce allegedly got charged with 2 battery misdemeanors over the fight that he had with the security guards. And from what we've seen, Bryce has neither addressed the situation publicly nor been active on social media ever since the fight went down. Bryce was finally becoming funny and not annoying. Then he goes and does this. He'll never change. Always fighting somebody. Alcohol ain't your friend, Bryce. The way he is gonna make TikToks about this and get millions of likes because that's what his fans like to watch. Please lock him up forever. Speaking of Bryce getting sued, let's just end today's video with Malu Trevejo also getting sued by ex-staffers for abusive and racist treatment. It hasn't even been a couple of days since we talked about Malu Trevejo, and here she is getting exposed and sued by her ex-staffers for being racist and abusive. I love how the tables turn sometimes. If you guys have missed my previous videos on Malu Trevejo, well, unfortunately, this girl had some serious words to say on the internet last week after she got called out for lip syncing the N-word in her recent TikTok video. And instead of Malu apologizing for offending the entire Black community, she went on a rant instead, talking about how she's more Egyptian than Latino, which excuses her from saying the N-word.
Egyptian. That makes so much sense right now. I'm Egyptian. I'm so fucking glad I did this DNA test. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought you motherfuckers were providing me for saying that word, and this whole time I'm literally more Black than what I am Spanish. It's crazy.
Other than this, she even posted the DNA test that she received to prove to people that she's more Egyptian. I don't understand the type of clownery she was trying to pull us on, but thankfully, karma hit her hard this week after Rolling Stone released an article talking about how Malu's ex-staffers are suing her for abusive treatment. The article went on to expose Malu for her rude behavior towards her staff after they claimed that she was using her position of power to inflict emotional, mental, and verbal abuse upon her staff, and this info came according to a new civil lawsuit filed in Miami against Malu Trevejo and her company. In addition to this, the former employees who are seeking at least $4 million in damages are also suing Malu for battery, defamation, and sexual misconduct, among other complaints. This is what the ex-staffers revealed in their lawsuit. One major complaint in the lawsuit centers around Trevejo's alleged emotional and verbal abuse of her employees. If her team didn't respond to her texts and calls quickly enough, including frequent middle-of-the-night calls, or adequately anticipate her needs, Trevejo became livid at these perceived failures, the former staffers claim. She'd allegedly lash out, calling them stupid, dumb, and use racial and homophobic slurs. Of course, an attorney for Malu denied the allegations immediately in a statement to Rolling Stone, saying that Malu is aware of the false allegations in the lawsuit and she's looking forward to defending herself against these baseless claims. But the media had different opinions on the situation, and well, just take a look at what some had to say about it. This girl been getting away with this for so long, and people really think she's innocent. I hope the ex-staffers get their justice for real. One thing about karma, it will always get you when you least expect it. Makes sense now why she had that breakdown on live after being robbed and blackmailed. It probably had something to do with this lawsuit. Girlie knew her downfall was coming. Anyways, loves, if you need more juicy videos on these influencers, then don't forget to click on the tab right above.